In today's video, I'll be showing you guys the best controller settings in order to help you improve. I've been testing out different controller settings and I finally find the right ones in order to have crazy aim and also insane mechanics. The best part about these settings is they work for any controller player whether you play on console or PC. Now before we get into the rest of the video, make sure you guys check out my 1v1 map. The code will be on the screen right now and it has a bunch of different cool features like slow motion, all the new updated weapons, and even custom crosshairs. Now the best way to support me is head over to the item shop and type in my supporter creator code Dropz. It helps me out more than you guys think, so I'd really appreciate it. Alright, but now it's time to finally show you guys my settings. Starting off with the graphics. As you can see here, I'm on 120 FPS mode. Make sure you have this on if you're on PS5. My brightness is set to 150% because there is shadows on console, so it helps me see better. This setting really doesn't matter, it just makes your menu darker or lighter, so I just keep this at the default. My colorblind mode is set to Tritanope and my strength is set to 5%. This allows me to see in zone better and I 100% recommend trying this out. My motion blur is off, sometimes it causes delays, so I just like to keep it off. User interface parallax is set to off while my show FPS is set to on. Now going on to my audio settings, I like to keep my main volume all the way at 100%. I don't really like hearing the music in the lobby, so I set that to 1%. My sound effects is also set to 100% with my dialogue at 100% and my voice chat at 20%. Cinematics is set to 100%. My picture-in-picture is set to 50%. 3D headphones, I have this setting off in Fortnite, but in my PS5 I have this setting on. Visual sound effects is very important. You guys need to make sure that you have this setting on. It helps you so much whenever you're in a fight and tracking opponents. These are all my voice chat settings. These aren't as important, but I'm gonna still show you guys them. Going on to my game settings, here's my language and region. I do play on NAEs and my ping goes around 37 to 50 in game. Going on to my movement settings, as you can see, I have all of these on: auto open doors, toggle sprint, double tap to auto run, and also auto run lock zone. My mantle is set to hold jump and my hurdle activation is set to press jump. For my combat settings, as you can see here, I have all of these sets off and I also don't have any preferred item slots, so I don't really use this setting at all. Auto sort consumables to the right, this is important to me and I like to have this on. For your reset building choice, you need to make sure that you have this on, because if not, it'll take you to the last build that you place, which will cause some delay. Turbo building is a must if you play Fortnite. If you don't have turbo building on, I honestly don't know what you're doing, so make sure you have both of these settings on. For my simple edit, I've tried it out a few times, but I do have this set to off. I just prefer being able to edit the regular way. Disable pre-edit option, I have this set to on. I don't really use many pre-edits, but if you play competitive, then you can have this setting on or off. It's just all personal preference. My auto confirm edits, I have it set to none, but I'm thinking about trying the edit. I'm just not too sure yet if it's good or not. Here are my extra game options. As you can see, I have invert view off, invert airborne controls on, turbo delete in creative mode on, and tap to search interact on as well. Now my low input latency mode, this mode doesn't really apply to me because I have 120 FPS on, so it only works if I have it set off. For my minimum and maximum FOV, you want to make sure that you have your minimum set to 75 degrees and your maximum set to 105 degrees. This allows you to get the most out of your gameplay. For my replays, as you can see here, I have them set all to off because it helps me get less delay. Now for my reticle and damage feedback, as you can see here, all of these are set to on, and instead of having my damage number set to cumulative, I have them set to list. For my reticle damage feedbacks, I have it set to hit and icon, and my damage number scales is set to the highest. This makes it easier because I can see the damage more whenever I'm in a fight. Now my HUD scale is set to 70%. I feel like this is important for me because I don't want my HUD scale taking up my whole screen. So having it set a little lower allows me to see everything a bit better. And for the rest of my HUD options, as you can see, I have all of these on as well. Gyro options, these aren't really important, but make sure you have all of these set to off so you can have less delay as well. Having these on while not using them can cause some delay, so it's just better to have it all off. Keyboard and mouse settings, I obviously play on controller, so none of this really matters either. Just like I previously said, I'm a controller, so obviously I'm not going to have any keyboard binds. Now for the main buy-ins, this is where you guys really need to listen up. My controller auto run is set to off, and if you play on controller, you need to make sure that you have build immediately, builder pro on. This allows you to have quicker builds and it sets less delay. For your edit hold time and simple edit hold time, make sure these are both set to the lowest so you can have the least amount of delay. And I like to have my slide hold time to the highest just in case I misclick and it slides for me. My reset camera axis is set to pitch and my reset camera time is set to the lowest. Vibration is also off because if you have this setting on, it can cause delay whenever you go in the build. Now for my quick weapon, I don't actually use any of these settings, so they're not really that important to me. Going on to my actual sensitivity now, I have my build mode set to 1.7 and also my edit mode set to 1.7. I like to have my first person mode set to 1.02 because the default is 1.0, so I feel like having it set a little bit higher makes it better. Now for my advanced look sensitivity, your look horizontal speed is how you rotate left and right, and your look vertical speed is how you rotate up and down. Both of mine are set to 46% with all of my boosts turned off. Now going on to my advanced aim down sights, or also known as ADS. Your horizontal is how you rotate left and right when you're aiming, and your look vertical is how you rotate up and down while you're aiming. This is very important for controller because you want to have good settings even though we already have aim assist. Both of mine are set to 14%. As well as my previous sensitivity, I have all of the boosts turned off. My scope speed multiplier is important because whenever I'm aiming in, I want to make sure that I have good aim. I know the default is set to 1.0, so I have mine set to 1.1. This allows me to aim a little bit better whenever I'm scoping in. My look dampening time is set to 0%, and my look input curve is linear. Whenever you play on linear, it causes raw stick movement, which allows you to have more control over your joysticks. And for exponential, that's not the case, but it does allow you to have more precision. You want to make sure that you have your precision aim assist strength and also tracking aim assist strength both to 100%. If anyone tells you to bring it down to 99%, don't listen to them because that's a lie. Now my dead zone, I like to keep both of these the same. As you can see, I have my left stick and right stick both set to 8%. For your adaptive triggers, make sure you have all this off because this can cause some huge delay. Now here are all my controller binds. I have my presets set to Controller Builder Pro Custom. You guys can pause the video at any time to see my binds, but just make sure you copy them correctly or else it'll mess up your settings. Now for your edit section right here, this is where it gets a little important. You want to make sure you're on double edit binds. And by double edit binds, I mean having a different confirm and also having a different edit bind. Having these binds allows you to edit almost 10 times quicker. This is because whenever you have the same edit bind and same confirm bind, that means you have to click the button twice in order to make one edit. Now here are the rest of my controller bind settings. Oh no, 90. Bro, I need a better AR. Oh, bro, I thought he was up top. This kid's running. 100. Full piece. 200. No, where's he at? Oh my god, he about got clipped. No! This kid has crazy movement. 90. Let's go. Oh my. No, I messed up edit. Oh, I didn't even mean to shoot. Oh, there he is. No. No! How did he... What? Oh my gosh, how do you lose that? Wait, look, I need that scar. Oh, there's someone else here. He's trying to steal my loot. Reset. Where'd he go? Bro, what? This kid tried to land on his loot again. I don't know what he was shooting at. Oh, he's getting keyed. No. Wait, this kid's not that bad. Oh my, he could have one-pumped me. Give me that. Come here. No! Oh, that could have been bad. I landed right in his box. Oh, my bloom! He's 1 HP. I'm full boxed up. Edit. Bye-bye. This kid has a pistol this late? How does he only have a pistol? No. I can get both these kills. Dude, how many kids are here? I'm so confused. Where'd he go? Bro, where's he at? I don't know who I'm fighting. Oh, there he is. Finally. This kid kept running away. Wait, this guy has an OP shotgun, doesn't he? 100? Let's go, give me that. Bro, it's one of my favorite shotguns, but my aim is kind of bad on it. Where's he at? Oh, he's going all the way to high ground. 100? Full box? Oh yeah, watch this. Too easy. $185, bro. This shotgun is OP, I'm telling you. Let me edit. No, how'd I miss that? I'm jumping in. Oh no. No way. This kid's trying to run away. I'm gonna go for this kid instead. Cracked. Wow. Bro, I swear everyone has shockwaves in reload. Oh, my bloom is bad. Oh my gosh, you just got one pump like that? I gotta go. I love this shotgun, bro. 1v1 situation. 22 bomb. Bro, what? How did I miss that? This kid is crazy. How did he get up there? No. You know I'm going for the clip. Where's he at? Oh my gosh, he's fell to the bottom. $100. No, bro. Oh my. How did he face through? I'm 1 HP. No, the tree. Wait, I might die his own. Oh my gosh. Wait, it's actually bad. Bro, how did he just face through that? I got a drop. Connect to the tree. I mean, clock tower. Bro, this kid is so lucky. Almost just lost the game because of that. I'm 70 HP. No. Oh my gosh, bro. I tried to go for the clip and almost died. 22 bomb though, let's go. See how much you rank up from that. Bro, XP is looking crazy. I don't care about that. How much did I rank up? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, let's go, chat. We got into Diamond 2. Come on, 50% at least. Bro, what's only 32?